Hi guys!
So how are you guys? I hope you are all fine during the pandemic. We should stay safe and healthy, and please don't go out of home if there's nothing important. And for you guys who are watching today's video, I want to know how your finance during pandemic.
Of course, this pandemic has a big impact for all of you guys and has a big impact on the economy in every circle, right? And now it's time to us to learn how to manage finance well and how to use money as well as possible to avoid finance problems later.
Okay, so today we are going to talk about how to manage the finance, why managing finance is important, how to manage finance for beginners, and so on. But first, before we go to the discussion, we want to tell you what are the causes of our money run out so fast. One of the factors is the financial management. It could be we use our finance too much for secondary needs, and so the primary needs are not filled. Or it can be we spend too much money on our needs and wants without planning to save. That's why we want to share with you guys so we can be more aware about our financial. So let's get the discussion.
Nindy Debbytha, in your opinion, why is managing finance so important for right now?
Okay, it's so important. Managing finance can help us to keep the stable finance. So we will be more ready to face various economic problems too. We can also improve cash flow by monitoring the pattern and spending. We need to monitor finance, which includes careful budgeting and wise spending. This can help us to save our money. And I have a question for you too. I want to know, in your opinion, is managing finance only for those who have income?
Of course, because not even though we don't have on our own income as beginner, we must also be good at managing finance, because so our money can last and be used properly until the day we target.
Oh yeah, have a good question.
Nindy Debbytha, how to manage finance for beginner?
How to manage finance for beginner? Always prioritize our savings when we're saving money. It can be from parents, freelance job, relatives, friends, or other families. Savings that we prioritize will be very useful for us in the future. The savings that we do regularly can be used for small investment or financial goals that you want to achieve. For example, buying a laptop or printer for college assignment or school assignment. And then I want to know, I want to ask you, what are the examples of primary and secondary needs?
For food, drink, shelter, water, electricity, and so on, that are the example of primary needs. But food and drink can also be the secondary need, because when we want to eat a burger or iced coffee during work breaks, example of other secondary needs are the things that are not really needed in this time. It's like such as a makeup tool, branded bags, or branded shoes, excessive snack, like that. So, what are some tips for managing finance for beginners?
Some tips for managing finance. I have one tips. The first, we must know our financial goals. Things that are done without planning will end up wasting time, right? For example, if we shop at supermarket without a shopping list, we will end up with a lot of impulsive choice. As with financial planning, we must have measurable goals and prioritize, so our financial goals are achieved. We can determine financial goals based on the short, medium, or long term. And what do you think, Trianita?
For me, as a beginner in managing finance, we need to set up an emergency fund. An emergency fund is not less important in living a life full of uncertainty. Without an emergency fund, we will have difficulty when we need money in emergency, right? And one of the example of needs for emergency fund is during COVID-19 pandemic. Is when economic uncertainty is sweeping the world. Emergency funds are usually stored in products that are easily converted into cash. And in addition, the bank saving emergency fund can also be stored in bonds or debt securities and money market mutual funds. That's it for me. And Nindy Debbytha, what does healthy finance look like?
Healthy finance. healthy finance are characterized by fulfillment of primary or secondary needs without disturbing money or emergency savings, especially if we borrow money from the others to fill our needs. It's a big dump.
Yeah, and well, guys, how about it? Have you started managing your finance? And also, have you started thinking about making small investments?
For you guys who have an experience in managing finance as a beginner, please leave a comment below.
And thanks for all of you guys who have watched this video till the end, and hopefully with this, we can start to think about our financial. So guys,
This is
How to Talk with us.
See you on the next video.